There's grieving in Pakistan after a suicide bomber strikes at the offices of the World Food Program in Islamabad. But I want to make it clear to the terrorists that the entire nation is united, and the entire nation says no to Taliban, no to oppressors, no to terrorists, no to extremists. Welcome to Stratfor. I'm Marla Dial. The suicide bomber who walked into the World Food Program's offices on Monday killed 5 other people. It was the first suicide attack in a major Pakistani city in months, breaking a lull that became noticeable even before Taliban leader Baitullah Masood was killed in August. The target, in an upscale Islamabad district, was well chosen.
It's a Western target. It's a soft target that can be easily struck by the Taliban, especially since their network has been disrupted to some extent. The timing is also very important because the Taliban have been under the pressure to demonstrate that they are alive and kicking, especially after Masood's death and the loss of several other top Pakistani Taliban leaders and operatives.
But the timing also seems tied to plans for a fresh military offensive targeting the Taliban strongholds in Pakistan's tribal areas. By striking in the capital, the militants seem determined to demonstrate the costs of bringing the battle to their territory. And now, here's Colin Chapman with an update from Greece.
The Greeks have bucked the recent European trend of electing right-of-centre governments, as the Pan-Hellenic socialist movement, PASOK, led by George Papandreou, swept into power, winning an absolute majority as it ousted the New Democracy Party. The Greeks may have been nostalgic for Papandreou. Both his father and grandfather were former prime ministers, but yesterday's winner has worked hard to throw off the shadow of his maverick father, who founded PASOK. Where the flamboyant Andreas angered Greece's Western allies with his political bravado and challenged Greek conventions with his turbulent love life, George, who has served as foreign and education ministers, is a calm, discreet politician, comfortable in the European Union's corridors of power in Brussels. American-born and educated in the United States, Sweden and Canada, Papandreou advocates a green growth economic model as the only way out of the crisis for Greece. The service-based Greek economy is in poor shape and deeply in debt. Papandreou has few options and faces an uncomfortable time in office.